When data are qualitative or categorical, the process for making a table or graph can be a little different. We have to think about the level of measurement of the data. Because we don't have a scale or axis to put these in a meaningful order like a quantitative data set, we have to decide what order makes sense when we go down to put it into the table. Now here we actually have these in a set order. We don't get to decide. But I want to tell you the reason for that order is going to be because of the frequency. So what we want to do is tally up the frequency of each of these. Let's use Staplet.com to do that for us. I know it's not a big data set, but imagine if it was a few hundred observations. We wouldn't really want to use just manual counting in that situation. So go to one categorical variable single group, change this to raw data. And it might be weird that this is fuel, oil, kind of like two words put together. The reason for that is we shouldn't have spaces because it would consider those different observations. So we'll be using abbreviations and tricks with Staplet to avoid that. Notice how it put electricity first, fuel, oil, other, and gas. It put them in descending order. That was on purpose. When we have categorical data, we want to go high to low frequency. If we want to put them in a different order, for example, if the data are ordinal, then we may need to just go back and put those in the categories in the order we want. For example, if we had January, February, March, we wouldn't want it to be scrambled up. Some different websites give you more options to change that. Here, kind of looking at the options, it's all rounding, colors, things like that. So it looks like we had to either just take what we get here or do it more manually. Now the nice thing here is I have my counts after the colon 6, 5, 5, 4, or looking at the heights of them. You can also take a look at the pie chart and see which one of those is correct in the problem.